Yeah, boy. Yeah,
Every day.
boy.
There we go. I don't know what the fuck is going on with Streamlabs because every time I boot it up now and every time I go live, it takes um my audio away. Can y'all hear me now? Every time. Every time I'll set it up to where my audio works right before I start stream, and then I go live, and it's like, fuck you. I'm like, okay. Thank you for that. And, Red, thank you for that, subby, and I'm really, really sorry about that. Thank you for those 8 months, like, damn. Ritual Trish, Brenda, how are you, dear? Dragon Slayer, how are you? I'm glad you have a phone again. Thank you for the stretch. Stretching. I hope y'all are all having an amazing day. Happy World Donkey Day, everyone. World Donkey Day. I'm a certified hater of Streamlabs fucking up my mic every day on time. I'm glad we're all doing good. We're all doing good. Oh my god, 8 years? Damn. I hope I'm streaming for 8 years. I don't know if that'll actually happen. Depends. But I hope we get there eventually. That would be fun. That would be really fun. OBS doesn't really work on my PC. I tried using it and it just doesn't really work. You have to use Streamlabs. I know that some PCs work better with Streamlabs, some PCs work better with OBS. Mine doesn't really work. Animal fact? Alright. I have some prepared for y'all today. We're doing a an exhibit for the Somali wild ass, as it is World Donkey Day. So our facts today are going to be about them. The Somali wild ass is critically endangered, with fewer than 1,000 individuals left in the wild, which is always not good. Not very good. We're actually doing a multi-species exhibit today with... I don't think I'll be bigger than iShow Speed, but thank you for the optimism, Red. 3 critically endangered species today, which I am excited to do. Build for that. Very excited. I hope all of you guys are excited. And before we're gonna have a little moss talky time, okay? Asses and donkeys, same thing, same animal. One is just domesticated. That's, well, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. That's the TED Talk. That's it. That's the end. Anyway. Believe? Yeah. Okay, I'll believe, Red. I'll believe. We have got to start setting up. We need about 5,000 areas, so I need, like, double this, because this is... Yeah, I need double that. Do you believe in love after love? I'm debating if I put it right over here, or if I go behind the leopard exhibit. Ooh. Decisions. I don't really know what I want to put behind the leopard exhibit yet. I do know I want a path though. Like right there. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Ah. I think I might put it right over here. Okay, I'll believe in myself, Red. I will. Thank you, dear. How have you been, dear? How have you been? It's always fun having you pop on in. Oh, and I accidentally... Hi, Chinese pangolin. About to have a baby. I'm supposed to be building. Ooh, I'm going the wrong way. Ah! Grace is not my strong suit. Do you believe in love Anyway. I might go this and then go out this way a bit more with the exhibit. Because I know that I also want to put the spotted hyena exhibit right next to the striped hyena. I know that. So I might go this way. Ding, 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 ding. Hi, Kenobi and/or Bubbles or both. Oh. It's just Bubbles. It's just Bubbles.
That was scary.
I'm debating putting in another shopping area right here, but seeing as how this one is like right fucking there, I don't think it would make sense to put another one in right there. So I may just box this little guy in like that. Box it in. Box in. Oop, that is not. What is my link? I need to be 6. Back to 5 right there. It's not too close. Old school music. Ooh, fun. What does old school music to you mean? Because I know old school music to some people means different things. Good. I've been good. I finally finished up all my finals, so I get to rest for like 2 weeks, and then it's back on the school grind per usual. Because I'm doing summer semester, and then I get my associates as soon as I am done with summer semester. And then in the fall, I transfer and I get my bachelor's in 2 years. I'm not gonna get my bachelor's that quickly. So I got about 2.5 more years of school left. And then I'm free. We're gonna go. Thank you for the lurk, Bubbles. And if you haven't, go ahead and use your check-ins, guys. It makes my life so much easier when y'all do. Like, seriously. But I hope everybody's been having an amazing day. Bubbles, how's your foot feeling? Oh wait, she just said she was working. I'm so smart. Just said she was lurking and I go, oh, how's your foot feeling? Yep. Kinda straight. Is this 5,000 though? Is the question. Into the year 3000. No, it's nowhere near close. Okay. So I gotta make it bigger. Not much has changed, but we live underwater. Build. What are you gonna go for college for, Red, if you go to college? Also, that's just because I'm a bitch and chose a STEM major. And I chose a STEM major with a really, really hard curriculum. So, that's on me. That is my fault entirely. Psychology? Ah, a psych major. Love that for you. My history teacher is a psychology major. She also teaches psych, but she had to teach more than one class, and so they put her on history. Which, I mean, she was chill with because she also likes history. But I find it funny that she's like a history and a psych teacher. Because she relays a lot of her psych work to history. It won't be easier. I think psych is a fun major though. I took some psych classes because I have to. They make you take psych classes. I don't know why I was made to take a psych class. I'm literally studying animals, but you know what? They were like, you're taking a psych class. So. Oh, now it's too big. Damn! We're gonna cut it off here. How crooked is this? Very crooked. Okay. Better. It's a bit bigger than what we need, but you know what? I'll take it. I do love animals. It would make sense if I had to take like an animal psychology class, but a human psychology? I also had to take ethics. Which, I mean, ethics was kind of just common sense. Don't be an asshole. Which is always fun. Don't be an asshole, kids. Did you know? Don't do that. 4.1. Which one of you guys needs the tallest? 4.1. 4.1. Okay, so you all need 4.1. Okay. I can do 4.1. Do 4.35, actually. Yeah. College is fun when you have classes that are fun. Next semester probably is not going to be too fun for me because I have to take English Lit, chemistry, and calculus. It's not going to be fun. But we are here regardless. I'm just gonna make that none. That looks a little silly. Don't crowd up in these areas and try to look through. Let's actually see if we can get any guys. I was aiming for 1 dude and 3 ladies on these guys. Okay, so we got 3 ladies that I need. I need 1 man now. A man, a man, a man. Anyway. How many? Oh, I need to check you guys this thing again, but I do want this guy. Regardless, I want you. Anyway. Oh, I'm already there. I'm so smart. Okay. 3 to 20, 1 male and 19 females. I don't think we're going that far. I don't have the room for that. But I will take you and you. We can get more females as we come along, because there are no more females. Emotional support dog next semester? Oh, you! I thought you were asking for an emotional support dog. I was like, I don't know. I don't know if you're gonna get an emotional support dog. No, I'm probably going to enlist some emotional support humans. I have an emotional support dog, but he's more stressed than I am at this point. More ladies. All my ladies. Yeah. I might go you and you. I think that's enough Dama Gazelles. Let's look at our Somali wild ass again, see if maybe we can get a man. A man! Oh, but he's kind of bad. But he has like 100% fertility, so I might take it. But anyway. And now I just need an addict. How many did they want to go? 25, 1 male, 24 females. Okay. Oh man, oh man. Ooh, good man. Being very slow. Oh my god, the storage is full. Fuck. Thankfully, everything is paused. Come back for you guys. They're addicts. I don't want to move him in just yet because I need to get his friends first. Oh.
Hello there.
Hello there. Oh my goodness, Twisted J, thank you for that raid. Welcome on in. How are you, dear? Well, let's go ahead and get a shouty for Twisted J real quick. Nope, that's XP. I'm so smart. Welcome on in, dear. How are you? How was your stream? What have you been up to? What were you playing? Oh, I'm too fast. You gotta keep up with me. I need to play the game so that they will actually move my animals. Can I buy my addicts now? No. Damn. I need to get rid of some. Oh, I probably have like 1,000,000 of these guys again. Where are they? You! I'm gonna pause the game real quick so I can sort through these. Where are my men? You're the best guy, so you and you are going to the wild. And I have so many, leucistic ones. I'm gonna keep 2 of the leucistic girls. I think you are the designated We're gonna go... Might be a bit pricey, but she's leucistic and gold and very good, so we'll take it. We'll just keep you guys lower price. Though... I think I want to keep 4 females, so... You two are going. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Two, 3, 4. Okay. You. Integrated. Jeez. My voice is only coming through on your left side of your headphones. That's fun. Love that for us. How World? How World is fun. Bring me my eminals. Now I need some ladies. All my ladies. I'm just gonna adopt these ladies and they're gonna be our ladies. I think we're good. On the eminals. Give me my eminals. Get them on in here. Stream is going good. Stream is going good. We have built a perimeter. That is all we've done. We're getting our animals on in here. But we're doing things. We're getting places. Things are happening. I want water in this exhibit, so I actually do need to put... Hold on. We're gonna look at the baby. Where's your Bobby? Oh. Where is it? This is... Why am I in the panda exhibit? Didn't actually have like a... Anyway. Yeah, rename everything like I was supposed to. Hold on. We're checking. No, I did not. There we go. Distraction. Where? It is the zoo that covers the entire planet. Right now we have an Asia section, North America section, Australia section, and Africa section. I'm hoping to add. Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate! Thank you for the hydrate. For like everything. But we're kind of just going. I've been doing a lot of Animal Day streams, and so that's been eating my entire thing and making me go halfway across the world for these things. Today's World Donkey Day. Thank you for that animal fact, by the way. So we're gonna do another animal fact on the Somali wild ass. These animals are primarily found in Eritrea, Ethiopia, and Somalia. But yeah, Somali wild ass. That's where they get their But yeah, back to these guys. I actually need to build water. I'm probably like gonna be such a big area. And I'm not sure that I don't need to have like so many different staff places. So I may turn this into another staff area over here. right now that can be there. We will figure it out as soon as we do. Just add that. We got some of our gazelles on in. Let's go. I'm gonna sneeze. I can feel it. Sneezing! How many do I have what? How many whats do I have? What is this? Research is complete. Facts. I have quite a few. I think it's 26 that I have curated for today. I could be wrong though. Why are y'all hungry? Keeper. Get your shit together. Where are you? Oh, you're literally like right outside their exhibit bringing food in, right as we speak. Okay, I'm sorry, Keeper. I was a little mean. Right, we're getting there. I just need everybody to be in here so that I can start doing things. Do you guys like desert grassland? You like desert, no grassland. I need my last guys on in here. Oh, while we're waiting for them, I'll go say hi to everybody. I do like that players can visit your zoo. I find that fun. Do we have any mature? Mature! Man! I don't think we have any adults left. We do not! Whipper! Well, at least we're already at this screen. So I'm gonna take 1, 2, 3. Was it you? It was him. You were the chosen ones. Alright, now I need to get a man. A man. Oh, I forgot. We'll take this man. I think the consensus is, though, that we want less long grass and more, like, slowly rocking sand. I think is the consistency with those guys. Yeah, they need more sand and shit. They are desert creatures, so I respect the sand grind. I'm gonna have to clean out the outside area in a bit, but we'll get there at some point. Go ahead and add some like soil places, patches in. Just add a bit of color. It's really hard to do this when it's dark. Oh, that entire corner. Bad. Ooh. Goodness, I need to build them more staff rooms over here then. That is something I need to do. Damn, I'll have to build them with other stuff. I guess there's room for one over here. There could be. I have this weird little section here that I need to put plants in, to be honest. I think I was supposed to put plants there. Better terrain. You need more rock. Okay, I can get you rock. Maybe not rough rock. Rough rock looks weird. I need a shit ton of rock. Need a lot more than I expected. They are okay with the rock. The rock is too much for them. But their terrain is at 90, so I think they will live. I get it. Let's look at our staff situation here. Zones. Just have to build a temporary one. And then I'll build stuff over it in a minute. Is it? Ooh. What is your negative impact on guests? See, that's the problem here, is that you will impact my guests negatively. You know what? Let's go with a small one. We'll build something we're gonna do later. Nobody has a reason to go over there yet. So I will build something over this in a little bit too. I'm hoping that helps. I just need to put it into just go away. The North America works in real quick. Why can't y'all get to your work zone? What the fuck are they going on about? I'm so confused. Confusion? America, explain. If you're tired, stop jumping into your damn thing. There's literally no one in here. I think they might be broken. me pause a second and figure this out. What the fuck is going on? Oh, this is so confusing. Put you guys in a box. Because that's the situation. So there's most definitely accessible things. So you guys have been nothing. Why can't I click you? Because we have so many vendors. Like, we have so many vendors. I am sure that somebody can pick up their area. If not, then I think these guys are literally broken at this point, because they got stuck here, and I'm literally confused so much by this whole situation on why they're stuck. I might just hire some new vendors and hope they're not stuck. And we will add more staff stuff. Can they, like, not walk past these mushrooms? Is that the problem? It's necessary. Can the guests walk past the mushrooms? Is there a way to see where the guests can walk? Maybe the habitat for the cat. No. I guess neat. Happiness, education, water temperature, air. I'm gonna test this by placing a little caretaker in there and see if he can walk out. He's going in to clean the bathrooms. Not exactly what I needed, but need to know if they can escape. Are they trapped? Are y'all trapped? You may be trapped. What if I delete this guy? Oh, damn it. Guys, can you guys give me 2 seconds? mushrooms might keep breaking it. Which sucks because I like the mushrooms. I may just have to hide it with plants instead, but hopefully that fixes this whole situation. Back to the actual point of today. Now that everybody is in here. Gosh, so much poop has already accumulated. Like, how have we even gotten that much already? I could put one of these Gigantamax like ones. I don't know if we need one that big though. Feeling about that, guys. Okay, so maybe, and then like one more. Okay, be another one that's that big. In this corner over here, I'm gonna make like a little oasis area in the desert, which I think would be cute. Or at least I hope it'll be cute. Oops, I accidentally just lifted that poor soul. Yeah, they're not too happy with the rock, but I think they will live with the rock, to be honest. Filters, species, addicts, beast, trauma. We need to go all the way down to S. There we go. Just now come back. What are y'all's eating stuff? So you all seem to be wanting a food truck. Yep, all of you guys want the food troughs. So we will set one up right there. Right there. There. Alright. Enrichment. Play the keyboard. How can he play the keyboard? I kind of want to know how he can play the keyboard. How can the donkey play the keyboard? I wish they had a better scratching post. I think this. Nope. Okay, it was too close to the other thing. Might be the best we got, to be honest. Put it over here near that. We're going to be good now enrichment-wise. What's happening enrichment-wise? What are you not happy about? Cleanliness. Okay. Let's get a... Let's go clean this. Got a ball! Look at him! Yeah, how much did they poop? I've been in here for like a total of like 2 minutes.
Stan Melwoon.
They're having a grand old time in the water. That research. I want this area to be like a little oasis type area. So this is probably going to be the area with like the most plants in it. I do need... Who has the smallest plant range? Out of you guys? I think it might be you two. Yeah, you two are the people with the smallest plant range.
I'm good.
Go again. At least able to walk out of there? Or are y'all stuck? I do not understand why they are stuck. Can y'all leave now? Are y'all able to leave? They're able to leave now. You're no longer trapped. I think I might end up eventually setting up another staff area here. But for now, I'll just place that there as a, like, non-permanent, because I'm gonna set up another staff section here. Okay, you guys should have plenty of places to go. So many things are happening. First baby koala. Where's the little baba? Madison. Hi, puppy. This has probably been like the most chaotic episode of our fucking thing. I haven't even like actually gotten to work on the Somali Wild Ass exhibit. Oh, and she's actually really good. Like, damn. Look at that. Back to this. Looking cute. What is this? Vet research? Good. Good, 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 good. Anybody else maturing? Please no, because I'm tired of it. Yay! Getting Dama Gazelle babies already? Like, damn. How just got here? This exhibit is looking cute though. I like all the plants. Even though it's deserty plants. Cute. I think it's cute. I think it's fun. What is this? Need to get more keepers for Africa is what needs to be done. Where is it? Got to assign you guys to North America, Uzi, Africa, Africa. I'm pretty sure I probably forgot to put that in there. Yep, knew it. I knew I forgot. I'm notoriously bad at forgetting to do that. You are not powered. That is a problem. Because that means that the water cleanliness is going down. Okay. Glad I remembered that was a thing. Also temporary placement, because I'm pretty sure that I will build a staff facility area right there, even though I know there's one like right over there. Because of how big Africa is going to be, I think it needs as much help as it's going to get. Yes, I acknowledge that this is an extremely crooked fence. I should probably actually, before I do anything else, so that they don't try and go in there. Because I know they'll be like, ooh, I can see things from this area. And then they'll get angry that they're near staff facilities. And be like, hey, why can't I see this? And I'm like, because you walked that way. And they're like, whoa. Bring that up a little bit. Let's get that. Okay, everything gets reached. It's a oasis. Very cute. Very fun. So many things are maturing all the time. No, Walcott finally died. No, damn. Where did I put? There, grizzly bears. He died a lot longer before Walcott did. I don't know if I put her memorial anywhere. Me too. Where is she? He died a while ago, if I remember correctly. Go here and let's go. There's Le Bear. Oh, they have a really good female, but her fertility is quite low. She's an older girl, which does kind of suck. How long do you guys live? 25 years. She's like about halfway through her life, but she's really good. So I may actually get her and send her in with Wyatt. Keeper. They stepped into the one corner of the area where there are things. Not the correct temperature, per usual. Back to actual thing we're doing. Nice, you can see them in here. This is so fun.
Hello there.
They have such a nice little habitat. Hello there. Somebody redeem that hello there? Or is that... Oh my god, that's somebody reading, not just a redeem of hello there. Hi! Welcome on in, the Me Static Raiders. How's everybody doing today? How's the rest of your stream, Static? Oh my god, we got the... Oh, that's not who I wanted to shout out. Well, they get a shout out too, I guess. Oopsie! I'm so good at this. Why is static not showing up? There we go. You weren't showing up for me for a second there, static. But there you go. Here's your shout out. Hi Riz, how are you, dear? It's been a hot minute since you've been on in here. How are you doing? Static, thank you for that raid. How are you, darling? How was the rest of your stream? I popped on in there and saw a good bit of it. How was it? How's the fun? I can't speak today, is what we've established. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We built a multi-species exhibit for the Addict's Somali wild ass and then the Dama gazelle because it's World Donkey Day. World Donkey Day. This is what we have. I think it's very cute. I think it's nice. We have a little oasis area over here with the water. I think it's fun. There's our little guy, the star of the show today. Ooh, why is there an alert? Well, somebody's sick. Oh.
Yeah, boy.
I do need a picture of them for the thumbnail. The one stray cat, welcome on in. Thank you for those check-ins, dear. How are you doing? All the check-ins. All of the check-ins. You forgot your own check-in XP? Wow. Oh my goodness. Those being played at the same time is very wild. Where is our vet? Get them, please! All of the check-ins. There we go, we have the Riz check-in. We love a good Riz check-in. That's absolute ass. Get it? Ass. Anyway. And Moss's speaking privileges are being redacted. Oopsies. Yeah, you do have yours, Riz. You're a mod. Mods get rights. Mods get their own check-ins. And then other people can have their own check-in if they save up enough points. So I do have a couple of check-ins for some people. Oh, yeah. We have had a lot of deaths this episode. That's because a lot of times the animals all die in like droves and it's stuck. Where is our animal training? Big. I forgot Bin is hurt, and I need to work on Bin being healed. Thing is, problem is, we only have girls in thing right now. Bippin to be fixed. I might actually use Bippin because he has like really, really good fertility and stuff. So I might send Bippin on in. Then I'll buy him a couple girls. You are quite good. I'll get you. You. I think we're going for only 4. So who's better out of you two? You are the better out of you two. Damn. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Normally I would try and buy a boy and not a bunch of girls, but I think sadly with where we're at right now, we have to buy girls because there were not a single boy in there. How are Doll Sheep doing? Good. We do need somebody to come fix their barrier status, please. So that. Thank you. The last animal I did. The last exhibit we built was this one. This was the last exhibit we built. This one right here. The Dama Gazelle, Addicts, and Somali Wild Ass exhibit because it's World Donkey Day. So this was the exhibit we built for today. He munchin' and he crunching. I was gonna try and take a picture, but he ate all the damn leaves, so now it just looks a little weird. Oh, this is. I love multi-species habitats. They're my favorites. Why I try to build as many as I can. They're my favorite. I'm gonna check something. What's the thing? No. It's not. Right. Anybody maturing? You've matured? Oh, baby! In the new exhibit already? Like, damn! I'm excited. If y'all guys don't know, all of the animals in this exhibit, these 3 that I picked out, are critically endangered animals. That's why I wanted to showcase them all in their own little exhibit so they get a closer look rather than being in the large multi-species exhibit I will eventually build for like a safari area. The girl! Oh, you're cute. You're adorable. Zookeeper whizzing by with their poop sucker. Yeah, the safari's gonna be fun. Ooh, broke things. Stop breaking things. I need to actually save before I forget. We're about to have another koala baby. Bighorn sheep are arriving. Now the question is, do I work on the staff area over here? Or do I work on another exhibit because I want to fill up this area because it's making me... I don't like that this is empty, so I'm gonna probably do this, actually. So, let us see who could fit in this area. Why did I click that again? I knew I was going to... Why? Why did I do that to myself? way I remember who's in. I like naming my pins so that I know who is where. I kind of really want to put the sand cat right here. I also need to put some crazy. Yeah, these guys get their own area too. I need to build them an area. Aminals. We do love an aminal. Alpine ibex completely derailing. 1 to 8, 3 males, 7 females. I think we are back. I'm sorry about that, everybody. I don't know what the fuck just happened, honestly. I think my Wi-Fi just fucked off for a second. I am back, though. I think we are back. Am I back, guys? I gotta log back in, but I had to go quickly because I have a 60, like, I think a 2-minute timer that is like, if I stop, then everything will restart. And I'm like, oh no. Anyway. Let's see how much time this set us back by. I think we had just saved before this, so I think we should be okay, actually. My internet went out for like 2 minutes. I don't know why. It was an interesting time. Oh, does that mean our baby hasn't been born yet? Our baby was just born at this point. I know. I'm lost. Anyway. But we're okay. Everything's okay. Everything is a-okay. You're chill. You're vibing. Right. There we go. I guess that means we gotta wait for our Dama the gazelle to have her baby. Oh wait, no, the baby's here! Okay! We're chill then. I'm just gonna save the zoo one more time though. just in case. Oh goodness. That was stressful. I am really glad for the thing that, like, if you pop out for, like, I think it is 2 minutes, that you can come back and keep your time. Because I think we're still technically one stream, right? Yeah, I'm still technically one stream. I think. Oh no, I'm not. Dang it, I thought I had saved it in time. Well, then I guess I'll just have to edit this and scrap them together. Dang, that sucks. Ding. Hi, Wishy. I'm doing okay. I'm just figuring out how I'm gonna make this into a YouTube video because my internet crashed. And so now I had to start stream back up again. And I'll have to edit it together. It's a difference, yeah. That makes me kind of sad. But yeah, I'll have to edit it back together. That sucks. Ow. We just finished building our exhibit for the Somali wild ass, the Dama gazelle, and the addax, which are three critically endangered species. Which is fun. Happy World Donkey Day. I hope you are
Yeah,
doing
boy.
well. Thank you for all those check-ins. I am going to pause. I need to grab these guys. I'm going to unpause. Was there only one of you in this batch who has siblings? So we are going to quickly see if we have time to at least start building a sand cap exhibit right here because I don't like how blank is it. Wait, did I forget to do something in my maintenance stream? Oh my god, I did. I forgot to build. No. Okay, we're gonna have to do another maintenance stream because I'm so dumb. Nah, I forgot to build the Asia entrance. Damn. Okay. Um, next stream we're gonna focus on the Asia area and get the two exhibits here built and then the Asia entrance built. I cannot believe I forgot to do that. Oh my goodness. No, I'm so silly. Everything is crazy. Alright, I need to focus on one thing only. We're gonna see how much space the sand cat needs. Okay, that is not. How many bubbas do you have? 2 to 4. Okay, so this should be plenty of room for them. Right here. This should be good. Mm. Got this, Travis. Make can work. No. There we go. There we go. Not ad jail. Oh my goodness. The ad jail. Always fun. How tall does this thing need to be? Time for okay. I was not expecting it to be that tall. Where is there? I want to put these. Yeah, just be nice. This stuff right there. The only problem is this. This is weaker than moderation. I'll have to build something up because this is gonna bother me till the end of time. I hate how you can't just have. Actually, I can just. You have to connect. Okay. Like, does it actually have to connect to the habitat? Is my question? It does. Which sucks. Okay. Then I'm not gonna have one because that makes me angry. I don't like it. I don't understand why these little guys are such climbers, but they have this absolutely ginormous situation. Okay, let's go this way and then go boop. How big is this area? Oh, it's quite large for them. Oh no, we're in the situation of it's too big. Okay, so maybe this isn't a sandcat area then. Because if it's too big. Yeah, the reason that these guys take such a big area is because, like, the kids that can't have. I feel like technically I could split it, like, in halfsies. Hold on. What if I split it in halfsies? And then we add 8. In this weird little area. I hate how this area works out pathwise. I do. I really hate how this area works out pathwise. But we're here. Up and explode. My key. now, how much is this area? 738. 672. I might make this one the Sandcat area, and then this one the Nile monitor area. Yeah, I cannot imagine they need a super tall fence. And because I low-key despise how dorkish. Oh, that's why I wouldn't do it that way, because we have to. Otherwise it'll... Ow! We're having top security for... Problem is, every other species needs so much space. You guys don't have any species in this one. You could do one male, two females, and then they have like 10 kids. And they still have plenty of damn room. What if I added another female? And then, yeah, they'd still have plenty of room if I put them on this side. So, question of the day is, who do I start with? The Finnick Fox or the Sandcat? I might start with the Finnick Fox, or I could just go ahead and name this Oh, how do you spell Finnick? Fox. Just so I don't forget that who goes where. And this will be Sandcat. Just so I don't forget. Let's see if we can find good Sandcats. That's a pretty good Sandcat. And then we have... Oh. Our options for the guys are not that great. No. This one has really good fertility, but it dies so quickly. And then this one doesn't have good fertility, but it lives longer. That's really bad immunity. But I make up for this one because of how, like, we need longer living animals. What? Sin, stop kidnapping XP. I'm just gonna put plants here. That's what I'm gonna do. Either that or I could put a hat's fantastic. I might put a hat's fantastic. Why are you stuck, bro? I can't even move you. You're stuck and I can't move you. Actually, before we keep going, I want to check. No, I'm not. I love these little signs. They're so fun. I don't need two of them. They can run together. Be friends. Right? Fuck yeah! Where can I put you? I may actually, because this is the area that it is. This is their area. Little penguin might, the African penguin might have to be redacted for a small wild ass sign instead. But look, it looks like they're running together and having fun. And then we have an attic. Oh my god. The boys are arguing. I love building African parts of the zoo. Those are my favorite times. Okay. I know sand cats live in like very, very like rocky desert area kind of vibe. Emotes. Thank you for those emotes, Butchie. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and save because I'm paranoid now. Paranoia. More sand, more rock. I might just mostly have a sand floor and then add the rocks in because I wish there was a way to change the color of the terrain paint because I want to have like more actually like the right colored um rocks because like the terrain paint rocks are just gray, which is chill and all I guess, but it's not the vibes. Normally I start off with just with the enrichment first. But today I feel like being spicy and trying and building like a rock area, like a rock wall first. Y'all live in very rocky areas, areas filled with rocks. have like some big rocks in the back. Big rocks. Where is it? I can't take up too much space with the rocks, or then they'll be angry because they don't have room to walk. Which I mean, respectable, I guess. That's a tiny rock. Not a very tiny. That's not rock. That's tiny. Alright. And maybe we put another smaller rock just in this corner. It's gonna stick out the wall. Oh, it did stick out the wall. Let's go. Okay. They can have like a miniature pride rock right here. Let me know. Let's see if we can like that area, but right there instead. The other two. Miniature pride rock. And put like a smaller rock there because I don't want to block too much of the area in front of the burrow, so people can see him going in and out easily. How was your terrain? So it took down some of the walkable areas by adding rocks. I do need to make sure though that they cannot escape. Are there any like escapable areas? No. No escapable areas. We're good. Built that for us. Alright. I do need to give them toys and things. If not, then they will be angsty. I respect the fact that they will be angsty. This will do the Okie dokie. Tennis ball. Let's put their little water pipe in this back corner over here. So I don't think we really have a place for, sadly, for a like pond or lake thing. So they'll have a little water pipe back there they can get to. Whole box, definitely. They're a cat, they need a box. I don't really think there's much else I can fit in here. So I think that might be it. But they should be content with that, yeah. I want to add some taller trees to contrast the gigantic ass walls. I don't know if the giant trees are in like their habitat area. Yeah, like from looking at pictures of their habitat, they don't really have much tall trees. It's mostly rocks and more rocks. I don't like that. I want it raw. Not the vibe. Not the vibe. Not the vibe. Oh my goodness. What is going on? Oh, we got the palace plants. We're chill. I will never understand why these mechanics just choose to ignore. Cause like this is definitely in the work zone, right? Yeah, those are in the work zone. Why are you ignoring them? Ah! What did you mess up with their bear? What did you do? How did you kill them? did you do that? How did you guys manage that? So we died in a cave, and they randomly died. Doesn't even say they got killed by anything. Just like, okay. Okay. Are there anywhere like flowers? I don't really see any flowers. Sad. So maybe we could just put some like little areas. They're just not the vibe. They're pretty, but they're not the vibe of this exhibit, which sucks because I like them a lot. There we go. It's a nice little sandcat exhibit. Speaking of sandcats, where are they? Okay. Did they go in? They went in there. Oh, already. Immediately went into their tunnel. Love that for them. Alright. I want it. This. Nope. This. Nope. The entire structure, please. I think I forgot to put. Oh my god. Did my Planet Zoo just crash? Damn it. Why the fuck did it do that? No. Oh my god. That's great. How much am I gonna have to redo? I hate this. What? Why are we having so many problems today? I need to know. You can do it. Come on, BC. You got this. Oh, great. Now I gotta see how much progress. Yeah, that might be it. And I don't want that to be it. Because I wanted to put so many things in here. And I think what I might end up needing to be doing is I've seen it to where some people um, have stopped breeding some of their animals. To help with. Okay, so we've lost some of our plants, which sucks. I gotta do this all over again. Yay. It's not gonna be the exact same because I don't remember exactly where I put everything. Yay, photographer. I don't want that to happen though, because I really want to keep building the zoo and get it as big as I possibly can. And I'm worried that that's actually what is happening. And it's gonna make me really sad if that is the situation. But I think it might be. Which is quite sad. But I just want to keep building in the zoo, and that's all I really want to do is just keep going and make it bigger. And if I have to like not do that, that would make me really sad. But I may have to end up doing what a lot of people do, which is just have some exhibits where there are no animals breeding in it. And a lot of times they do that with like the lower conservation credit earning animals. So I may end up doing that. Plus that would help free up some of my space in my whatchamacallit thingy. Trade center. This would probably make my life easier if some of the animals weren't breeding though, to be honest. We'll just have to figure it out. And it seems to be running fine now. So I think we might be okay. I don't know. It could just maybe trying to be positive. So we may be okay. I don't know. I think this is a cute little sand cat habitat. think we have accomplished all that we need to accomplish for today. So I may go ahead and read off the Zoopedia entries for these animals that we made stuff for today. Starting off with the addax, it is a critically endangered animal. The addax, or Addax nomolicon welcome back to Moss Can't Say Scientific Names, is a species of antelope that lives in remote areas of the Sahara Desert. Having historically lived throughout North Africa, they are now only found in areas of Niger, oh my goodness, I can't speak, and Chad. The addax is cream, white, or sandy in color, with brown markings around the face and muzzle. Both sexes have dark, twisted horns, which is why they are sometimes called screwhorn antelope. Addaxes can achieve a body length of 3.9 feet to 4.3 feet. Males are usually taller and heavier than the females, standing at 3.4 feet to 3.7 feet tall at the shoulder and weighing 220 pounds to 298 pounds. Their horns are also generally longer and thicker, with a length of 27 inches to 33 inches. Female addaxes are 3.1 feet to 3.6 feet tall, weighing about 132 pounds to 198 pounds, and have 22 inches to 31-inch long horns. As critically endangered species, it is estimated that fewer than 100 addaxes survive in the wild. The addax has been driven close to extinction by overhunting. It is a large, slow-moving species, which makes it easy to hunt as a source of food for its valuable leather. Parts of its present range are located close to an oil site, meaning its habitat is being further degraded. Conservation efforts focus on extensive breeding programs that reintroduce and monitor new addax herds in order to increase their numbers in the wild and to decrease poaching and roadkill fatalities. That is the addax. I'm going to go to the Dama gazelle now, which is also critically endangered, and the population in the wild is about 100 to 200. Dama gazelle, or Nanger Dama, is a species of ungulate living in the Sahara Desert and the Sahel. It has a short white coat on its belly, legs, and hindquarters and face, and red-brown fur on its back, shoulders, and neck. On its head, the Dama gazelle has large protuberant, oh my god, I cannot speak today, ears on its and black curled horns. These horns are present on both males and females, however, those of females are much shorter. Horn length in males range from 10 inches to 14 inches, with female horns around half that size on average. Dama gazelles measure 37 inches to 41 inches tall at the shoulder and 55 inches to 66 inches in body length, with females being slightly smaller. Male gazelles weigh 77 pounds to 165 pounds, while females are much lighter at 77 pounds to 88 pounds. Dama gazelles are critically endangered, with one subspecies already becoming extinct in the wild. Like most desert-dwelling animals, it is adapted to needing very little water to survive. However, it does require more water than other desert species. It takes in water mainly through its food, and due to this, any fluctuations in expected precipitation and climate can have detrimental effects on the Dama gazelle. In addition to the consequences of climate change, its natural habitat has also been degraded and fragmented by human action, interrupting its migration routes and further complicating its access to water. Dama gazelles are also highly hunted and poached. There are captive breeding programs in place with a focus on reintroducing the species into their native range, as well as several nature reserves where they are protected. And then lastly, back to our Somali wild ass, which is our main focus of the day, which is also critically endangered, with the population in the wild being about 20 to 200. As a subspecies of the African wild ass, the Somali wild ass, or Equus africanus somalianus, I'm never going to get good at those scientific names, is an equid that lives in the deserts and semi-deserts of Somalia, Djibouti, Sudan, Ethiopia, and Eritrea. Eritrea. Oh my god. I just want to be able to speak one day. It has a gray coat with pale underside and white legs, which are covered in thin black stripes. It has a rigid black-tipped mane, black-tipped ears, and I lost the first. and a black tuft at the tip of its tail. The muzzle is pale but may be grayish-black around the nose and mouth. Males and females look alike. They typically stand 3.9 feet to 4.8 feet tall at the shoulder and are 6.6 feet up to 7.9 feet long and weigh 496 pounds to 739 pounds. Smalling wild asses are critically endangered due to overhunting and hybridization. The other subspecies of the African wild ass, the Nubian wild ass, is already presumed extinct for similar reasons. The Somali wild ass is hunted for food and traditional medicine, and the remaining wild stock is at risk of interbreeding with domestic donkey breeds. Additionally, increased human development means the species must compete with livestock for grazing grounds and access to water. While it is illegal to kill Somali wild asses in Ethiopia, legislation is not consistent around the animal's entire range. The high rate of hybridization makes it difficult for conservationists to assess the species lines and carry out protective measures. Ugh. Only about 20 to 200 animals remain in the wild. About the same number of Somali wild asses are housed in captive conservation and breeding programs across the globe, with the aim of preserving the species. Ugh. But yeah, I want to thank you all so much for being here today. I've had a great time streaming with you guys, even though we did have a bit of a cutout and some technical issues, but I will try and get that fixed before next time. I hope you guys all have an amazing rest of your night and a happy Donkey Day. We're gonna go ahead and try and find somebody to raid out to. Let's see. Let us see. Let us see who we want to raid out to today. I may actually try raiding out to somebody else who is also playing Planet Zoo. So we're gonna try raiding out to somebody new that we haven't interacted with before, and we'll see how we go. See how it goes. If any of you guys would like to carry on over my raid message, you can. It is right there. And if you would like to see any of the previous episodes, please go check out my YouTube. And if you are interested, please hop on In the Froggy Forest, where you get all sorts of updates about when I'm streaming, if I'm playing any games, and you guys can actually game and talk in DC with me if you'd like. It's an amazing, amazing Discord where you guys can network and get to know other streamers and gamers alike. So please go ahead and pop on in there if you'd like. I hope you guys all have an amazing rest of your night. And one last time, happy World Donkey Day. I love you, babies, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye-bye.